What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media entertainment. I am Ken, and look, guys, I got some stuff in the mail today. I was at work all day, and my wife texted me at like 3 o'clock. She's like, look, you got some stuff on the porch. And look, let's get into it. Look, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to unbox here today. I've got some new pickups. I got a random pickup from Amazon. I've got some Kino Lorber titles in the mail that I'm really excited about, stuff that hasn't even come out yet. This is going to be a full-on new release unboxing video. I'm super excited. But let's get into the stuff. And you know, my wife took it out of the packaging, but she put it back in for me. So now I get to rip it out again like it was never unboxed. And look, here's the first item I'm going to show off. This is Malignant in 4K. And look, I bought the Blu-ray. It had a slipcover. But I'm happy to have this movie in 4K. I never watched it, but I'm probably going to end up selling the Blu-ray. But look, the 4K Malignant, I'm sure it's going to look incredible. Why did they not release this to begin with? I don't know. But I do think it's kind of cool that they ended up coming out with this one on 4K, because I feel like it was something that people were asking for, and they listened and actually put this out. So yeah, could they have done it with a slipcover? Yes, but you know, I appreciate having Malignant on 4K. I love Malignant. It was probably my second favorite movie in all of 2021, but look at that artwork. It's freaking awesome. I'll show you all the back and the specs and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to break this one open as of right now. But yeah, really cool artwork. Again, they don't always do that, you know, with these releases, put them out on Blu-ray and then months later do it in 4K. So I think it's pretty cool, even though they made me buy the movie twice, but oh well. And this next one, look, I've been waiting on this. I didn't get a chance to see this one in theaters. I'm so excited to watch it for the first time. Haven't watched it yet, but I did get the new A24 title X. And this is a beautiful slipcover. It's all embossed and everything. It's just beautiful. Yeah, there's some damage down there because I got it from Amazon. But look, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm gonna iron it out a little bit right here now for you. I'm gonna massage the damage, and look, it looks better. You know, it looks like it's brand new again. But all right, take it out of the slipcover. You know, same package. This is just awesome artwork. Awesome artwork. Now, I've heard that this one's probably gonna get a 4K at some point as well, but I don't care. I've been waiting. I almost bought this for $20 digitally just because I couldn't wait. So I'm happy to pay $20 just to get it physically. And if I like it enough, I'll upgrade it to 4K later on, like Malignant. I don't care. You know, yeah, it's kind of cheap to put the 4K out months ahead of time, but I need to see this movie. And to me, it's like the same as paying $50 to go see in the movie theaters, or 40 or 30 or however, you know, much everybody's movie theater is. But it's the same thing. I'm buying it on Blu-ray. I need to see this movie, damn it. X. Yeah, I just love it. I can't get over this embossed slipcover. I'm just going to pet it here for a little bit. And yeah, I just can't wait. I cannot wait to watch it. I've heard such great things about the movie. Also got Candyman from Scream Factory. I am going to do a little bit of an unboxing here. You know, if I have something to actually unbox this with. This is a beautiful slipcover. Again, not in the best condition, you know, with Amazon. I wish I would have got this, you know. It's in Best Buy, but it's like you can never count on this stuff to be in stores. But look at that. All these special features. This does have a new special feature on it, I'm pretty sure. New Dolby Atmos track. Pretty sure there is a new special feature as well. I'm looking for it. I'm pretty sure it's a interview with, you know, Vanessa Williams is what I think it was. But I could be wrong. You know, it looks like it has all the, you know, the stuff from previous release, the previous Scream Factory release. But Candyman's going to look absolutely gorgeous. I love Candyman. It's one of my favorite horror films of all time, so I had to pick this one up on 4K. Inside, right here, you know, just the regular case. We open it up. I'll show you the disc art on the 4K and the Blu-ray. And yeah, like I thought, no reversible cover art. That's the one thing that I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity with these 4Ks. They should be doing reversible cover art, and what they should be doing with the reversible cover art is making that reversible cover art the old Scream Factory cover artwork for these releases. That would be cool, because on those they make the you know, original poster the reversible cover art. So they should do the opposite for these 4K releases. That's just what I think, you know. But who cares what I think? I'm a nobody. I'm just an idiot that blabs on YouTube about movies and and owning 4Ks and buying stuff that, you know, that we don't need, but we love. So we get it. We do need it, damn it. What am I talking about? I need this. I need this movie. I need this cheesy 80s horror alien booby movie in 4K right here, Life Force, directed by Tobe Hooper. I need this in 4K. Look at that. This one looks like it's going to be incredible in 4K. I cannot wait to watch this one. This is the one I was the most excited for to watch of the two between this and Candyman. Because I've watched Candyman recently. I've never seen Life Force in its entirety. I've seen parts of it, but I have not watched this full movie. So I'm excited to dig into this one. Like I said, I think it's going to look incredible. And this case is a little bit in better condition than the Candyman one as well. Yeah, from the director of Poltergeist and the co-writer of Alien. You can't get any better than that. Look at that. I know I've already shown this, but geez. I'll show the case right here. Awesome stuff. I love how sturdy. Uh-oh. I open this up and look what happens. The disc fell out. Are you serious, Scream Factory? Come on, get your shit together. The disc is out. What is this? That is so shallow right there. No wonder it fell out. I can't even put this back in. What is going on? What is this? Oh, man. And this disc is out. What is this? This better not be the 4K. This is the 4K. Okay, so this is the 4K theatrical cut. But I can already see. Hold on. It's scratched. It's scratched because it fell out. And I can wipe that down. It might. Hopefully it still plays. But that's a theatrical cut. You know, we pay a lot of money for this. At least it's not an eco case. I can say that. Blu-ray theatrical and Blu-ray director. So only the 4K. Only the 4K is the theatrical cut. But yeah, you know, this has got a bunch of special key features and stuff. Hopefully my 4K disc plays. Is all I'm saying. Look, I don't know what to say anymore. I just don't. I just don't. I guess we're just lucky this stuff arrives at all at this point, right? It got here. There you go. It's here. Who cares if it's scratched? I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, let's get to my... Look, I'm excited for this. And I trust that these are going to be in good conditions because they were shipped directly from Kino. And Kino cares about their customers. They do. I know they do. You know, Kino is going to save us all. But look at this. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. I can't take it. Oh my God. And they're in good condition. I love it. I just love it. I just love it. So look at this. The Dollars, not trilogy, because I already got The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, but the first two films of the Dollars trilogy or the Man with No Name trilogy, whatever you want to call it. I watched these movies for the first time this year back in January for Western Month. I absolutely fell in love with them. I love both of these. I actually love both of these more than The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, but I do like The Good, the Bad, the Ugly quite a bit. So, all right, yeah, Fistful of Dollars. Oh, these covers. It's simple. It's the original poster artwork, but my God, is it beautiful. Oh my God. I just love it so much. Look at that. Look at that. These are loaded with special features too. Pretty sure they were all on the Blu-ray, which I have both the Blu-ray copies, but I had to upgrade these. I feel like they're just going to look awesome. So you open it up, and this is where Kino fails a little bit for me. Their disc art. You guys have got to start doing disc art. That's all I got to say. You guys have got to start doing disc art. Yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know, it's fine. The discs are in the case. At least they're not falling out all over the place like with Scream Factory, because they actually make sure they have some depth with the little tabs here. But yeah, I'm excited. This is on. Looks like I got a Blu-ray and a 4K of A Fistful of Dollars. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything to like the interior of these. So I'm not gonna waste your time unboxing for a few dollars more. But I cannot wait to dive into these. Expect a review of both of them probably, you know, in the same video. But I cannot wait. This is the other random pickup. Not really random. It was on sale, but I've been waiting to pull the trigger on this for the longest time. But this is the REC collection. So yeah, freaking awesome. And like I said, I've been collecting these box sets when they go on sale for super cheap. I remember I got the Critters box set for like, I think it was like $23. So very cheap for that box set. I've got the Omen one. I've got the Fly, course, Friday the 13th. I know I'm not going to be able to get the Halloween one. I'm not paying that kind of money for that, especially when they're upgrading them all to 4K. But I want to collect, you know, all of these Scream Factory box sets as long as they're affordable. So this one got down to $39, which is about the cheapest I think I've seen it. And I have never seen these movies. I love found footage, but I have never seen these. I'm pretty sure the movie Quarantine was like an American remake of the first one. But yeah, I just love these box sets. Scream Factory box sets are absolutely fantastic, but I'll show these off individually. I'm not going to break them open or anything, but let me know if there's any of these, because I don't feel like I've heard a bad thing about any of them, but I know that the fourth one in the series is always the worst, so let me know if any of these are bad or which ones are the best. I don't really know too much about these other than a lot of people say good things about them in general as a franchise, but I don't know like which one's supposed to be the best or the worst or you know, all that stuff. So I have REC right here, and this is, it says Experience Fear at the bottom. Awesome. REC 2 Fear Revisited. Bam. And then I got REC 3 Genesis. And then this is REC 4 Apocalypse. So awesome covers on these. I'll show try to show you all the back as well. This is the third one. And that's the second one. So very cool set. I'm happy to have this in the collection. And it's cool that all these are in plastic as well, in the case that was in plastic. Like, I guess this was back when Scream Factory cared about their packaging. I don't know. I feel like I'm being tough on Scream Factory right now, but they deserve it after that disc that could be potentially scratched and I can't even play it. But last two things I want to get into is, you know, this Batman Steelbook. I promised I was going to unbox this for you guys. So right here, there you go. There's the front, there's the back, there's the spine. I've seen some people complaining that this wasn't like centered, which I can definitely get, but it doesn't bother me as much. And then inside we have the disc. The 4K disc is still on my player because I watched it the other night. But I'll show you all the inside of this. And yeah, I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to have time to do like a review on this. I was going to, but I just kind of ran out of time because I didn't get to dig into the special features. I didn't want it to be a half-ass review. So I'll give you my quick thoughts on the Batman. It's good. I like it. I can see it growing on me more because I was really entertained when I was watching it the other night. I was really into it. I'd say up until the Batmobile sequence and the chase with the Penguin, like I'm really into the movie, and then something happens after that. I just feel like it kind of drops off a little bit, and I'm not a huge fan of all the arena stuff at the end with the flooding and all that stuff. And Paul Dano, I still feel is a little bit too over the top as the Riddler. I don't get into his character like I really wanted to, like I really thought that I would. Which was a little disappointing. I love Paul Dano. There Will Be Blood. He's incredible in that movie. He's had some incredible performances in movies like Prisoners. So I just expected to love him as the Riddler, and I didn't. And I can't exactly put my finger on what it is, but I just didn't love him as the Riddler. Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman is great. I think her and Robert Pattinson have some really good chemistry. Penguin, Colin Farrell is honestly probably the best part about the movie as far as the villains. I think he's fantastic. I can't wait for that. I think they're doing like a show on HBO Max of the Penguin. I think that's going to be really solid. But Robert Pattinson as Batman, I enjoyed him. I liked him as Batman. Thought he was pretty good. You know, he's a younger Batman. I thought he played the part and the character well. I don't really have anything too bad to say about him. But again, it's another of those things like Paul Dano. I couldn't completely, like, I'm not prepared to say he's my favorite Batman or anything like that. I can't completely get behind him as Batman right now. Maybe one more movie. But there's definitely some really cool stuff in this movie. The whole opening sequence with him in the shadows and stuff and everybody being scared. I mean, all that stuff's really cool. The soundtrack, the score and the soundtrack's freaking awesome. The Nirvana song's awesome. It's perfectly placed throughout the movie. Great cinematography. Visually, the movie looks incredible. And in 4K, it looks... I didn't watch it on HBO Max. I don't know how it compares, but I imagine on 4K it just looks a lot better. You know, and I thought it really popped. Everything looked good. You know, it's a really dark movie, so the black levels really got a chance to shine. And yeah, it's a great 4K. I think it's a good movie. I felt about the same way about it you know, watching it the second time as I did the first. I give it a 4 out of a 5. Again, I'm not going to give it a masterpiece. I do think it's too long. You know, it's 3 hours. It didn't need to be 3 hours. You could have cut that down to like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I know some stuff I would have took out the movie, but yeah, the Batman. So there you go. That's my review of the Batman right there. A little short review, but I didn't get the chance to dig into special features, but I know it has all that stuff. So I also grabbed Licorice Pizza, which this one has a poster in it, which I wanted to show off real quick, and a digital code, which, you know what? You guys have sat through this review long enough. I think I'm going on like 17 minutes right now. You sat through this review. If you've sat through this unboxing video for this long, you deserve this code. So I'm going to give it to you. Whoever gets it first. The Licorice Pizza digital code. There you go. But, you know, this is put out by Universal. And that is some awesome disc art right there. It is the same on both, I'm pretty sure. But this has a DVD and a Blu-ray. And this is something you don't see out of studio releases too often. But this has reversible cover art. At least I think it's reversible cover art. All right, so there you go. You turn it, and it's a little bit more. I'm trying to see the difference real quick. It shows the same image of the girl on the front, but it doesn't have any of the background stuff. So that's like the big difference. And then it doesn't have the pictures and stuff on the back, but it is technically reversible cover art. I'd want to keep the original just because I like the cast, the names and all that stuff at the top. So, and yeah, let me show this poster off. It's cool. It came with a poster. Like not a lot of studio releases do that, so I appreciate that. You know, it's got it's a little bitty poster, but you know, it's cool. Got some stuff on the back right there. I enjoyed Licorice Pizza. It's another one that, you know, I'm not going to give it a perfect score or anything. I can see this one growing on me over time as well. It's a nice little slice of life, coming of age story. It's just a solid movie. It's not necessarily a feel-good movie, and it is kind of a little weird because the girl's like 10 years older than him, and it's like a love story thing. But I like the movie. It's not my favorite Paul Thomas Anderson film. It's no There Will Be Blood or Boogie Nights, but you know, again, I could see this movie growing on me over time, and it kind of just gives off those vibes, that period piece setting, kind of gives off those like Dazed and Confused type vibes, just that time period and setting I love. So, you know, the story to me was a little bit lackluster, but you put me in that time period, in that setting, in that world, and I can have a good time. I can be entertained because I just like feeling those vibes of that era. I think it's set in the 60s or 70s, early 70s. So I like the characters. The performances were great, but again, not something I'm prepared to, you know, put up on a pedestal and say it's one of the greatest movies of all time or anything. But I enjoyed Licorice Pizza for what it was. So there you go, guys. This is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but this is a full-on pickup video. All my pickups last few days. I got all my mail, you know, stuff in. Got the mail call, so thought I'd do this little unboxing and showcase for you guys. But appreciate you guys watching. Like this video, comment down below some of your recent pickups and all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos, and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description, and we'll see you next time.